Hi guys, right, we're going to draw the New Zealand Commonwealth Games logo from 1974 Commonwealth Games. And this is what the finished logo looks like. Right. Just line up the ruler with the edge of the paper. And our logo is going to be 210 by 210 millimeters squared, the outside dimensions. And if I get this ruler on the edge of the page, I've already got a square here and I can measure 210 up. Just re-measure this, check this size here. Draw a diagonal. And while my ruler's there, just measure that, and it's 295, 296. I'm going to draw a light line up here and measure 210, and from the top here 210, so that's, yeah. Yeah, I can double check this diagonal now. 296. Okay, so we've got our square outside, and very lightly with a 6H pencil, right, next step, we've already got one diagonal. We'll draw in this other diagonal here. And we're going to measure half of 210, 105. 105. 105. 105. And we'll join those up, and they should go through the middle of the page, or the middle here, should I say, not the middle of the page. Next thing we're going to do is measure 8 millimeters either side of the diagonal line. I mean, it's a bit silly going 8 and then moving it in 8, so you can just put it on a whole number and move across 8, and then come back down here and do the same thing. 8 millimeters, 8 millimeters, and on this diagonal as well, 8 millimeters, 8 millimeters, and down here 8 millimeters either side of the diagonal. Now I don't just measure in the middle here, because now you don't have anything to line up with. And we'll draw those lines in. Right, so these measure 16 millimeters across. Now on the vertical and horizontal crosses, we want to measure 5 millimeters either side of that center line. And once again, measuring up near on either end. And connecting the dots. And it should look something like that. Okay, next step, not from the center line, from that 5 millimeter line, we want to join, once again, not to the center line, but down to the 5 millimeter line, another faint line in each of the quadrants. So not from the center line to the center line, but the one in from that. So that is on the 5 millimeter mark we come in. So we call this point A. I want to measure this way 25 millimeters. Right? And from this line up 25 millimeters. So from here, not from the center, from here 25, from here 25. And if I turn that around, do the same again, 25, from here down 25. So that's just from here and here to here 25, from here to here 25. Turn it around, same thing again. From here 25, from here 25, not from the center line. And turn it around once more. Rightio, time to join the dots. So we've got to join this line down here, which is, we're going to draw this line here. So from here down, but we don't have a measurement here to make sure that the ruler is straight, but we do have a measurement all the way at the top here. Just line your ruler up on that mark. So this is the 25 down. Just line it up with that mark there, and we can come down here. And turn your ruler, still on that same point there, lining it up with this mark at the top here. Turn that page around. So we measure 25 down to here, and we're lining it up with the mark at the top. Lining it up with its opposite mark up here. .25 from here to here, and I'm lining it up with that mark. Lining it up with this mark here. .25 down, lining it up with this. Now what I'm also just doing is checking that this edge of the ruler is running parallel to those original lines, which it is. And that just confirms, marking with that, just to confirm that I have picked up the correct dot. Rightio. Now we're going to do, so these are all the V's in the red part in this example here. And we're going to do the blue bit here next, which is over here. So we measured from here to here 25. Line that up over here. Magically lines up with this line down here. Turn it around. So measured from here to here 25. Lining it up with this. And once again lining it up with back there. Once again measure the 25 to here, lining it up with that mark. Lining it up with there, checking that the back of the ruler is parallel still. And the last one. So that is this section of the blue here. Now it's just a matter of going over and darkening everything in. So the center lines we don't touch. This point lines up with that point down there. These points line up. we're drawing the line in this quadrant here, there is a dot to join up with at the top there, so it makes working with the ruler a lot easier. So should be all the horizontal and vertical lines done. Now it's just a matter of some of these diagonal lines. This one, this one, once again all these lines join up. There we have it.